Grab your yoga mats. Let's get our yoga on. Bring yourself to a seated position. Legs crossed. A moment to find comfort. Check in with your body. Once you find comfort, find stillness. Sit up tall with purpose. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. And on your own, take 5 rounds of inhales in your nose and exhales out your mouth, resetting your nervous system before practice. When you're ready, shift your weight forward, bring your hands to the mat, preparing for child's pose. Bring your big toes to touch, bring your knees to the edge of the mat, walk your palms out in front of you, and relax your forehead towards the mat. Take a moment just to thank yourself for taking the time to invest in yourself. Inhale in your nose. Exhale out your mouth. One more time. Inhale in your nose. Exhale out your mouth. On your next inhale, bring yourself to a tabletop position. Palms stacked underneath your shoulders, knees stacked underneath your hips. Bring your belly button towards your spine. Inhale, cow pose, gaze up to the sky, sink your belly towards the mat, open up in your chest, ground down through your palms. Exhale, cat pose, gaze to your belly button, round your spine, push your mat away. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Continue flowing through cat and cow on your own. Finding any happy organic movement that feels good to you. You can rock your hips side to side or roll your shoulders. Again, just take this as an opportunity to check in with your body. Bring yourself to a still tabletop position. Walk your palms a little bit out in front of you. Tuck your toes. Press your palms evenly into the mat. Send your hips high. Downward facing dog. Ground down through your palms. Find length in your side. Send your hips a little bit higher. Continue to breathe. Option to bend one knee and straighten the other, slowly awakening our hamstrings. Bring yourself to a still downward dog. Inhale your gaze to the top of your mat. Exhale, walk your feet behind your wrists, preparing for ragdoll. Feet hip-width distance apart. Place a generous bend in your knees. Bring your chest towards your thighs. Allow for your head to be heavy. Option to hang out right here in ragdoll, or option to gently sway your torso from side to side. And shake your head and nod your head. If it feels good, bend one knee, straighten the other, and back and forth. Gently release your palms to the mat, forward fold. Straighten your right knee, bend in your left knee. Inhale your right palm high. Exhale, twist. Inhale, find length. Exhale, twist. Continue to breathe. Gently release your palm back to the mat. Straighten your left knee, bend in your right knee. Inhale your left palm high. Exhale, twist. Inhale, find length. Exhale, twist. Inhale your palm back to the mat. Interlace your palms behind your back. Squeeze your hands together. Bring your palms away from your hips and continue to breathe. Gently release your hands back to the mat. Heel toe your feet to touch with a slight gap in between your heels. Gaze to your toes. Slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. Bring yourself up to a standing position. Roll your shoulders up. Roll your shoulders down. Inhale, mountain pose, arms up high. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Close your eyes. Ground down through your feet. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale in your nose. Exhale out your nose. Take a moment to look inside to set your own personal intention and/or dedication for practice. Inhale in your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Inhale strength. Exhale weakness. Bring your hands by your side. Gently blink your eyes open. Inhale, mountain pose, arms up high. Ground down through your feet. Lift up in your knees. Find length in your side. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Bring your belly button towards your spine. Grab for your left palm. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, gentle hinge to your right. Ground down through your feet. Breathe into your left side body. Set your gaze. Continue to breathe. Inhale, back to center. Grab for your right palm. Exhale, hinge to your left. Ground down through your feet. Breathe into your right side body. Set your gaze. Continue to breathe. Inhale, come back to center. Release your palms. Exhale, gentle back bend. Goal post your arms. Gaze to the sky. Gently send your hips forward. Ground down through your feet. Continue to breathe. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Your chest towards your thighs. Let your head be heavy. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your palms to your shins. Find length in your spine. Bring your shoulder blades to touch. Shift your weight forward. Bring your hands to the mat. Squat and curl. Lift your heels off the mat. Bring your forehead to your knees. Round your spine. Continue to breathe. We're going to flow through Sun A 2 more times. Linking our breath to movement. Inhale, mountain pose, arms up high. Release your heels to the mat. Grab for your left wrist. Exhale, gentle hinge to your right. Inhale, back to center. Grab for your right wrist. Exhale, hinge to the left. Inhale, back to center. Release your palms. Exhale, gentle back bend. Gaze to the sky. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat and curl. Lift your heels off the mat and your forehead to your knees. Inhale, mountain pose. Release your heels to the mat, arms up high. Grab for your left wrist. Exhale, hinge to the right. Inhale, back to center. Grab for your opposite wrist. Exhale, hinge to the left. Inhale, back to center. Release your wrists. Exhale, gentle back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat and curl. Bring your hands to the mat, step your feet back, downward facing dog. Inhale your right foot high. Hold it here, continue to breathe. Square your hips and shoulders with your mat, engage your core. Exhale, step through your palms, low lunge. Release your back knee to the mat. Inhale, crescent moon, arms up high. 90-degree bend in your front knee. Square your hips with the front of your space. Continue to breathe. Inhale. Exhale, half splits. Straighten your front leg. Bring your palms to the mat. Bring your forehead towards your knee. Round your spine. Flex your right toes towards your body. Breathe into the tension. Long inhales. Long exhales. Inhale, runner's lunge. 90-degree bend in your front knee. Bring your palms to the inside of your right foot. Heel toe your right foot to the top corner of your mat. Stay here on your palms, or you can come down to your forearms, whichever feels best in your body. Inhale yourself back to your palms if you're not already there. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Step your right foot back. Inhale your left foot high. Hold it here, continue to breathe. Square your hips and shoulders with your mat, engage your core. Inhale your foot a little higher. Exhale, step through your palms, low lunge. Release your back knee to the mat. Inhale, crescent moon. 90-degree bend in your front knee. Arms up high. Square your hips with your space. Continue to breathe. Inhale. Exhale, half splits. Straighten your front leg. Bring your palms to your mat on each side of your leg. Flex your left toes towards your body. Bring your forehead towards your knee. Breathe into that tension. Long inhale. Long exhale. Inhale, runner's lunge. 90-degree bend in your front knee. Shift your weight forward. Heel toe your left foot to the top corner of your mat. Option to stay here on your palms, or option to come down to your forearms. Inhale yourself back to your palms. Exhale, send your left foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale your right foot high. Exhale, step through your palms, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, arms up high, back knee lifted, 90-degree bend in your front knee. Square your hips with the front of your mat, continue to breathe. Inhale. Exhale, airplane arms. Bring your palms towards the back of your mat. Lean forward, find length in your spine. Engage your core. 90-degree bend in your front knee. Continue to breathe. Inhale, warrior two. Spin your back heel to the mat. Keep the 90-degree bend in your front knee. Arms out wide. Gaze over your fingertips. Ground down through your front heel. Continue to breathe. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Rotate your arms 6 to 12. Ground down through your front heel. 90-degree bend in your front knee. Find length in your spine. Engage your core. Now reverse warrior. Keep the 90-degree bend in your front knee. Right palm to the sky, little to no weight in your back palm, or half bind. Continue to breathe. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, windmill your hands to the mat. Downward facing dog. Inhale your left foot high. Exhale, step through your palms, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, back knee lifted, arms up high. 90-degree bend in your front knee. Square your hips with the front of your space. Continue to breathe. Inhale. Exhale, airplane arms. Bring your palms towards the back of your mat. Lean forward, find length in your spine. 90-degree bend in your front knee. Continue to breathe. Inhale, warrior two. Spin your back heel to the mat. Find your heel to heel alignment. 90-degree bend in your front knee, arms out wide. Set your gaze. Continue to breathe. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Rotate your arms 6 to 12. Find length in your spine. 90-degree bend in your front knee. Continue to breathe. Inhale, reverse warrior. Keep the 90-degree bend in your front knee. Left palm to the sky. Little to no weight in your back palm or half bind. Continue to breathe. Now lift a little higher. Exhale, windmill your hands to the mat. Downward facing dog. We're going to flow through that sequence 2 more times, linking our breath to movement. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, step through your palms, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Now windmill your hands to the mat. Downward facing dog. Inhale your left foot high. Exhale, step through your palms, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, back heel lifted, arms up high. Exhale, airplane arms, lean forward, palms towards the back of your mat. Inhale, warrior two. Spin your back heel to the mat, arms out wide. Exhale, extended side angle, hinge forward. Inhale, reverse warrior, left palm to the sky. Exhale, windmill your hands to the mat, downward facing dog. Inhale your right foot high. Exhale, step through your palms, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, windmill your hands to the mat, downward facing dog. Inhale your left foot high. Exhale, step through your palms, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, windmill your hands to the mat, downward facing dog. Come on down to your knees, swing your legs around to one side. Come sitting on your glutes, and then slowly release all the way down to your mat. Bring your heels as close as you can to your glutes, preparing for bridge pose. On your next exhale, ground your heels into the mat, send your hips high, engage your core, and continue to breathe. On your next exhale, gently release your hips back to the mat, one vertebra at a time. Preparing for another round of bridge pose. On your next exhale, gently send your heels into the mat, send your hips high, engage your core, and continue to breathe. On your next exhale, gently release your hips back to the mat. Bring your knees into your chest, give yourself a big squeeze, bring your forehead to your knees. Extend your left leg long, bring your right knee into your side body, give it a squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Supine twist. Guide your right knee to your left side, arms out to a T. Both shoulder blades on the mat. Gaze to the right. Inhale your knees back into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze to realign your spine. Extend your right leg long, bring your left knee into your side body. Give it a squeeze. Inhale. Exhale, supine twist. Guide your left knee to your right side. Both shoulder blades on the mat. Gaze to the left. Inhale your knees back into your chest. Preparing for happy baby pose. Grab the inside or the outside of your feet. Bring your knees into your side body. Continue to breathe. Option to rock yourself side to side, extending one leg long and then the other, and back and forth. Or just hang out wherever you're at, whatever your body is calling for. Release your feet. Bring your knees back into your chest one last time. Give yourself a big old hug. Show yourself some big old love. Then gently release to Shavasana. Close your eyes. Take up space. Allow for your body to be heavy. And allow for your mind to be free. Let your mind go wherever it needs to go. Let it overanalyze whatever it needs to overanalyze. Whenever you find yourself lost in a thought or an emotion, just bring your awareness back to your breath. Inhale in your nose. Exhale, let it go. Gently begin to reintroduce movement back to your body. When you're ready, go ahead and roll to your right side. Take a moment to feel the effects of your yoga practice. Gently push yourself up to a seated position, legs crossed, eyes closed. Bring your hands to heart center. Take one last grounding breath together as a community. Inhale in your nose, hold your breath at the top. Exhale, let it go. Forward to sealing our practice. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with Chad Roman Yoga. Please like, subscribe, and share. And remember, with Chad Roman Yoga, you're only going to advance.